Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and we have some monumental news to talk about as Jason Schreier, who is a very reputable reporter, is reporting, according to his sources, Horizon Zero Dawn, the former PlayStation 4 exclusive, is in fact coming to PC in 2020, and this is a monumental move, and I'll explain why all in this video. Outside of that, also want to go over the EGS freebie right now in a little bit, and then Xbox Game Pass is adding some very compelling titles on PC. You can still get your first 3 months for $1, and it's very much worth it with the new additions. So we'll go over that at the end of this video, but start off with the biggest news of the day for PC gamers. Horizon Zero Dawn looks to be coming to PC this year. The PlayStation 4 exclusive Horizon Zero Dawn will come to personal computers this year, sources tell Kotaku. It's an unprecedented move for Sony that signals a future in which the publisher releases games on platforms beyond its own console. This news comes from 3 people familiar with Sony's plans, all speaking anonymously because they were not authorized to talk to press. Sony did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Horizon Zero Dawn was an open-world game set in a post-apocalyptic version of the United States that has been overrun by robotic dinosaurs. It was done by Guerrilla Games, the same studio that did Killzone, and it was a very well-received game, and it launched all the way back in February of 2017, so it's been a little while since its release, and there's a lot of things to dissect, but now 3 years later, Horizon will be on another platform for the first time. It was noted that Kotaku expects to see the game both on Steam and Epic Game Stores when it launches, although that might not be finalized. You would imagine that EGS would at least make a major play to get the game to be exclusive. They did it for Detroit Become Human, Heavy Rain, and what was the other game? Beyond Two Souls. Those were all 3 Epic Game Store exclusives. I imagine they would make some sort of play. However, if you did release the game on Steam, it would sell incredibly well, and I think this is genius for a variety of different reasons. First of all, it's been 3 years since the game has come out. It's not like Horizon is selling any more PS4s. Hell, they're bundling it with PlayStation 4 consoles as just one of 3 games. Remember Black Friday? They were selling PS4s with Horizon, Last of Us, and I believe God of War for like $200, and it's not like Horizon was valued that highly. It's a $10 game. Why not re-release it on Steam and PC, price it at $30 to $40, and then make some additional revenue off the game? I'm not saying suddenly make every single PlayStation exclusive come to PC, because from a business standpoint and in an era where you're gonna be trying to sell PlayStation 5s, that doesn't make a lot of sense. But why not bring Horizon to PC? Why not bring these older games, an Infamous Second Son, a Killzone Shadowfall, even a Last of Us Part 1? Why not bring these games to PC and use them, sell copies of those games, get new people to experience those games, and then I damn well guarantee you that Horizon 2 is going to be a launch title for PlayStation 5. From a business standpoint, you keep Horizon 2 exclusive to the PlayStation 5, but now suddenly you have exposed this new audience of gamers to Horizon, and they're gonna be like, holy shit, I played Horizon on PC, I love the game, I want to play Horizon 2, is that a big enough game to sell me on the PlayStation 5? Suddenly, you've opened the door for that as well, and I think the timing to release Horizon right now on PC is perfect, because it's not like it's a game that people are going out in droves to buy PlayStation 4 4s. However, if it just naturally came out on PC, you throw in the DLC, you price it accordingly at $30 to $40, it's gonna sell damn well, and suddenly Sony is making a ton of revenue off the game. And how about this? PC as a platform, my god, the game library is just looking so top-notch. Yes, we miss out on a couple of exclusives here and there, but you're talking about PC, the only platform where you can play Halo, you can play Horizon, and you can play a Nintendo exclusive like Octopath Traveler. Those 3 games, while I can't say that they are directly PC exclusives, PC is the only platform where you can play all 3 of those games, and that's kind of incredible. And if that continues to develop, and we know from a Microsoft standpoint it is, but could you imagine Last of Us on PC suddenly? Then you got Halo Infinite coming to PC, you got Gears Tactics or whatever, Fable 4 if that gets announced. Man, PC is looking like a compelling platform heading into 2020, and how could I forget? Death Stranding is coming to PC later in the summer, which is also a pretty big departure from how things were done. That is a Sony published game. I don't know exactly how Kojima worked out the agreement by coming on board with Sony, getting some publishing funding, I imagine, but I don't know exactly how that came out. But when you look at Horizon Zero Dawn, that was a game that was developed by a first-party Sony studio. It was developed in-house all entirely by Sony, and now they're just re-releasing the game on PC. A big move in a direction I think a lot of people have been waiting for. I don't know if a lot of people thought this day was ever gonna come, because I see it all the time. Bring Bloodborne to PC, bring Horizon to PC, bring Last of Us to PC, but now the doors and the walls are really coming down, and hopefully this is a continued step in this direction, and I think the future of PC gaming is looking incredibly bright, even with the next generation consoles, and I'm sure that they're gonna be incredible values. If I get a platform where I can play all of these games, and then I have the history of PC gaming, I have all of these MMOs and all of the other PC exclusives as well, man, that is a lot of potential for PC to be a phenomenal platform. Alright, so enough about that. I do want to cover a couple of other things real quickly. Horus is available free right now over on the Epic Game Store. So this is a game that I imagine not a lot of people know about. However, it was received very well. Typically goes for $14.99. 154 Steam reviews on this one. 92% positive, 91% positive on the recent reviews at 12 user reviews, and 81 on Metacritic, and it's noted to be this masterpiece from Paul Hellman and Sean Scapelhorn is a classic platformer that tells an emotional and surprisingly rich tale of self-discovery, peppered with nostalgic popular culture references that will bring a smile to any gamer who enjoys the 8 and 16-bit era. An unmissable tale of a small robot on a big adventure made by just 2 people, Horus offers over 15 hours of exciting platforming and pushes the boundaries of the genre with profound storytelling and quirky and nostalgic pop culture references. A game made by video game lovers for video game lovers. A frankly gorgeous looking pixel art platform adventure game said by Kotaku UK. Got a lot of good reviews as well, and typically $15, but it is available as a freebie over on EGS, and this one definitely has an old school look that is definitely up my alley. I know not everybody is fond of these art styles at this point, just because a lot of games go for this style and this look. But definitely something that I dig. And if you guys are interested, again, it is available as an EGS freebie. And then it should also be noted the bridge will be a freebie come January 23rd until January 30th. So you'll be able to check that out next week. And I'll give you guys a heads up on that as we get closer to that being available and when it is. Alright, lastly, I do want to note that you can still get 3 months of Xbox Game Pass for PC for $1, quite possibly the best value in gaming. And it is getting even better as 3 high-quality titles are being added. First up, we have Children of Morta, a story-driven action RPG about an extraordinary family of heroes lead the Bergens with all their flaws and virtues against the forthcoming corruption. With a unique mix of action-adventure RPG, roguelite, and hack-and-slash, you'll develop not only individual characters, but also the entire family as they stand against an encroaching darkness. Also, you've got Gris. This is a game that has been received incredibly well on PC. It's got a very unique art style, a serene and evocative experience, free of danger, frustration, or death. Explore a meticulously designed world brought to life with delicate art, detailed animation, and an elegant original score, where light puzzles, platforming sequences, and optional skill-based challenges will reveal themselves as the story unfolds, allowing Gris to see her world in a different way, unlocking new paths to explore using her new abilities. And lastly, the game to me that is definitely a standout, A Plague Tale: Innocence. This is a massive acquisition for Game Pass on PC, given the fact that this is a game that still goes for $20 to $25, and it's a game that I've been very vocal about its quality. It's a story-driven experience, however, it's a very good one in the sense that it's not like it's a game that takes an hour or 2 hours to get going. Really, from the first 20 to 30 minutes of gameplay, because of its incredible atmosphere and its voice acting and elements like that, it really hooks you into the narrative, and there's big plot points that happen right away. It has you follow the grim tale of young Amicia and her little brother Hugo in a heart-rending journey through the darkest hours of history in an acclaimed action-adventure title. It is light on the gameplay, definitely a narrative-driven title, but there is gameplay there, unlike, say, a visual novel or something like that. And more gameplay than even like a Telltale game or anything like that. Hunted by Inquisition soldiers and surrounded by unstoppable swarms of rats, they will struggle to survive against overwhelming odds and fight to find purpose in a brutal, unforgiving world. Seriously, you get those 3 games added to Game Pass. I believe Children of Morta is already available, and then Gris and A Plague Tale: Innocence will be added in the near future. First 3 months for $1 is ridiculous. Try out Gears 5, try out Forza Horizon 4. There are some awesome games on Game Pass. The platform itself, the service isn't perfect, but it is getting a lot better. They're rolling out a lot of updates, and the value just cannot be understated. Kingdom Come Deliverance is on there. Even a game like Crackdown 3 I thought was relatively decent, and all of that for just $1. $1 for your first 3 months, at least sign up for 3 months and then make your decision on whether or not you want to roll into a $5 a month subscription for Game Pass PC. It should be noted that 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate, I believe, for $1. That includes Xbox Live Gold and Game Pass on Xbox One, so a couple things to note there. But that's gonna conclude this video. Again, a lot of exciting news as Horizon Zero Dawn looks to be headed to PC, Steam, Epic Game Store, all those platforms. Let's cross our fingers that it's not an EGS exclusive, but any which way you slice it, the fact that HZD is coming to PC is a huge move. Horus is available as a freebie right now over on the Epic Game Store. And again, Plague Tale, Innocence, Children of Morta, and Gris all being added to Game Pass on PC. Some significant acquisitions there. That's going to conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.